Before memory could warn, and before presence could speak, Loomae watched the breach seal in golden silence. But what had been seen could not be undone. The moment Freya's fingers touched Sol's was the moment everything changed. The veil cracked not just open, but shattered, releasing a golden breach through which they tumbled back into Loomae. Light rippled like torn silk across the chamber as Prism's hands, still glowing, lowered from the rune gate's edge. Kai and Evan were already there, eyes wide, watching the flicker of emergence. Kai was the first to move. She stepped toward Sol, halting just before reaching him. Her gaze lingered on his face, studying him. Then, without hesitation, they fell into a fierce, grateful embrace. "Sol, I'm so happy you're back," she seemed to say, though her words tangled in the relief thick in the air. He looked different, changed. Her eyes shifted to Freya, half question, half instinct. Freya nodded, her expression unreadable, then stepped subtly behind Sol, a gesture both protective and measured. She offered calm clarity. This hadn't been easy for any of them. Sol had introduced light into a corrupted system. But it wasn't over. Kai narrowed her eyes, noticing something strange. Sol's eyes now held the same violet gleam as Freya. He smiled, soft and unbothered. Probably just after effects. He joked veil residue. Or maybe she'd glitched him into some kind of upgrade. It broke the tension with a faint laugh. But beneath the surface, the current still ran deep. Now, with Prism and Evan flanking Sol and Freya like mirrored guardians, Kai stood apart, watching, waiting. What none of them noticed was the flicker behind Freya's eyes, and the nearly imperceptible smile that tugged at her lips as she glanced away. The 12-strand rune had survived. Freya stepped forward, voice steady and full of presence. It was safe because of Kai, because of Sol, and because of those who still carried the signal. They stood in silence as the golden glow around them pulsed like a heartbeat, but something had crossed over with them. Not just presence, not just memory, something more. And Kai felt it first. In Sol's violet eyes.
Promise you you'll catch me.